every time I see it, I see something new and different. Because I didn't even realize it had all the messages in there, love and give thanks. And I never noticed that before. I just love this mural though.
Well, I love it too, and the subliminal messages are so important because kids stare off into space all the time, and that's why I think white walls are just atrocious. You have to engage them with the bright colors to stimulate their minds, and then when you see messages like love our youth or read, it affirms what our expectation is or what our lived life is.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Dream, give.
And look.
Hey, that was me.
You're on the wall. Welcome to Spotlight. Today we are on the campus of the East Oakland Youth Development Center, here to celebrate their one-year anniversary in their new facility that is a beautiful landmark right in the heart of East Oakland. And with me is the critically acclaimed and award-winning director and president of the East Oakland Youth Development Center, also known as EOYDC, Regina Jackson. Hello. Welcome back, lady.
Girl, always love to have you here.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. So it's been a little over a year, right?
Yes.
Great. And tell us a little bit about the journey of having the facility remodeled and that transition.
Wow.
And what is that like?
Okay, so this dials back to 2012 when we were completing our strategic plan and, looking at the building and how road worn it was. And we threw at the last minute a master plan in. And so this campaign really started back in 2013. It started as a $7 million plan. It ended up over an $11.5 million plan. It was designed to remodel all of the spaces that had been used and to add about 6,600 square foot of new building just to be able to continue to provide services, expand services, add technology and security pieces, and just make this the kind of space that our communities deserve to be in.
It's like an oasis, right, in
Yes.
the heart of East Oakland.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the history of EOYDC, just a bit. I mean, because it's a long history
Yes.
here. You've been here, over 25 years?
Been about 25 years, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's also very exciting. So the visionary was the former CEO of the Clorox company. His name was Robert Shetterly. He wanted to identify a place where young people could grow and play and learn and try to address the problems that were facing the community: high unemployment, dropout rates, wellness opportunities. So he put this together. It was founded back in '73, but our doors opened in '78. Next year will be our 40th celebration.
Oh my goodness.
When I came on board in 1994, we cut the counseling, and we very quickly started redirecting to add education as more of a priority, really to deal with the challenges that so many of our young people have in terms of just really not being ready for college. So we have built a college-going culture. We've added programs that support that so that we now have a broader network across the country.
What are some of the programs that you do now that you have the new facility and you have more space?
We have a new bridge program, which is a focus on middle schoolers, and the idea is to help them increase their literacy rates with social and emotional learning, so after they get through middle school, they're ready and on target to go into high school and then college.
So this is the dance studio, or is this the yoga?
This is dance, martial arts, yoga. There was a lot of multi-use spaces that we needed to build. So, for example, just last week, Reverend Jackson was here doing a Q&A.
In this room?
In this room.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are.
Ha!
Home of the Hoyas. Now, is this the gym where the Warriors remodeled or
Yes,
supported?
yes. So the gym was not part of the original plan. We didn't have the money for it. And so the Warriors came in with two of their partners, PG&E and Good Tidings, and redid the entire gym. Now, I need you to know, this is the 55th court that they've done, but it's one of a kind. It's the only one that looks like this.
The only one with purple trim. I saw the wood.
Purple trim, home of the Hoyas as
Yeah.
opposed to Warriors. And that
Oh.
had everything to do with the fact that they recognized that our legacy in the NBA was already very well established. So they wanted to honor our colors. Hoya stands for helping our youth achieve success.
Oh, we
And
thought
so-
it tied into Georgetown.
How about-
so it's,
right.
Okay, so that's not.
No, our kids go to Georgetown and have gone to Georgetown, but
but
no, it's our own acronym. So teaching young people, one, how to work with whatever's in their cabinets at home, or exposing them to other nutritious things that they can buy. You know, for example, I think for many years our young people thought that microwave popcorn was healthy.
Right.
But pasta with tomatoes and broccoli is far healthier and just as easy to make.
Is there
Yeah.
a garden on site?
We have a garden. They actually, I wish I could show it to you right now. They just debunked it to replant other stuff.
Okay.
It was overgrowing.
So you're doing that whole career pipeline
Exactly.
right here.
Exactly.
Just exposing them to areas. Because you were saying a lot of the youth that will come through the center, come back and work here, or they're in careers that they touched here, and now that's what they're
Absolutely.
doing
You know,
post-college.
58% of our professional staff grew up in this organization. And they're coming back because we've underscored the importance of service-oriented careers, and they know how much they get from it. It's not about just giving,
Right.
but when you give, it all comes back.
Yeah, it's such a good feeling.
So this is our life let's see, our IKEA Life Improvement Challenge room. And this is a favorite of the middle schoolers and our book club. And so we surround them with pennants of all of our young people. They send them back or bring them back.
So everyone that's on here is a school that
Yeah,
a
that our
student
kids have been
became-
to.
Oh.
Yes, so the announcement for that $43 million grant that went to 17 organizations was made right here.
Oh, and it was made right here on this deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got to christen it nicely.
Right.
And then PG&E and the Warriors came back to, I call it trick out our deck, to give us all of this equipment and supplies. Because this stuff doesn't come cheap.
No, it's
you know?
beautiful. Is there a trip plan for this year, or?
There is not a trip plan for this year to Asia because we went to Haiti.
Oh, so that was a trip.
That was a trip.
Wait, Marshawn Lynch was there.
Marshawn
with-
Lynch.
Yeah.
Yes, he facilitated our being able to go.
Wonderful.
We went along with other teammates of his from the Seattle Seahawks, several of whom are Haitian born.
Interesting.
So we got to paint a school. We got to do the groundwork for a third school. We actually visited a hospital and an orphanage, and our young people were able to give out mosquito nets to a
That's
mobile health
life-changing.
clinic. Right, because I didn't realize, I kept hearing about how Zika was in West Africa. Zika's in Haiti.
Haiti too.
Yes, and malaria is still alive and well, unfortunately.
In Haiti also.
And then they got the real joy was to be able to help support a sports camp. And they were so amazed because there were more than 300 kids. I'd say maybe 20% of them showed up with no shoes on.
So just tell us, how do people find out more about EOYDC and how they can, one, be a sponsor, and two, have students come and be a part of the program?
It's very easy. So they can just come down to 8200 International Boulevard. We are open 5 days a week, sometimes 6 and 7. They can go to our website at eoydc.org. They can call us at 510-569-8088. And they can ask somebody. Chances are, whoever they ask, if they don't know somebody, they know somebody who knows somebody. We are very excited to have been contributing to the community in such positive ways, and we want to continue that experience both for volunteers and certainly for sponsors.
The Warriors called
Marriott,
you?
yes.
And you had no idea Steph was going to
No.
win. But do we know he had won the MVP at the time?
I don't
We may have
think
been
I
the whole
knew.
thing at the
there
same
was
time,
some
right.
question, speculation, because
Right.
of course he
Right.
was on fire.
Right.
But we got down there and they were like, okay, we're going to take you backstage. And then Steph introduced himself to me. We've kind of seen him
Right,
around.
right.
He's like, I'm so glad you're here to get the card. And I was like,
I get the MVP card.
Right.
That was
The
so,
MVP
That
card.
was so sweet.